Searching. Each hour brings news of loss. Whole families swept away in roaring darkness, cars tipped into churning canals, houses, roads, bridges collapsed, trucks, containers catapulted across flooded freeways. The rain stops, and the sun bursts through the cloud like nothing happened. The chaos and carnage carry on. And we search, with hope pressed hard against the heart, wading, digging, scrabbling with bare hands. Life proceeds in callous parallel to death. You are found. Relief beats hollow in the chest. At night, your brother sits still in the dark, tells his story in a distant voice, how in the sight of you, suspended from the tree, and in the act of lifting you down, he saw the Pieta. May this haunting vision foretell redemption, a sacred deposition, Nicodemus bearing the weight of everyone's pain. The days are blazing, the water receding, the river skitters through a nature reserve, serene, wild with grass and flowers. The searchers sing and shout and pray for your lost boy. There are signs, a sodden book of Bible stories, a scrap of a parable blown to the foot of your tree, 2 names on the dissolving page. His father taken by a different river, his uncle hurled to some kind of safety. The sun is low, the banks in shadow, the search must stop. Your sister calls, "Goodbye, my baby. If you don't want to be seen now, sleep well. We will be back tomorrow." Stepping through waist-high grass and flames of lion's ear, her sister whispers, "Such a beautiful place to be lost, if you must." Today the light is warm and gold, searching the span of streams sketched by the flood. This time there are no clues. There is a sense of distance in all directions. Deep sinking sand, ascending roots, impenetrable webbed reeds. We regroup and it starts to rain. A volunteer who knows the river leads. How long can we go on today? Today, until we find him. Walking, driving, watching the flow of the water, the height of the floodline, asking those who saw other lives rush by their own unspoken ruin, we are guided by voices and determination. Your sister denying a broken foot. A young woman discreetly praying, dangling a chain, a talisman. Trekking to where the Kumban meets the Umbilo. Bamboo and branches wrapped around the pillars of the bridge. Huge water pipes collapsed into a heap of rubble where the bank was ripped away. Pointing at the landslide, the young woman says, "This way," and all descend unquestioning. Under the bridge, a voice calls, "There is a body." On the other side, a sandbank, dotted with heaps of twisted cane. A group stand in the gloom, hands to their faces, calling to your sister not to come closer. She shouts back, "Is it him? Only I will know if it is him. I am coming." Perhaps such a warning does something to reset the brain, the heart, from hope to fortitude. walking on to where the flood has torn a new channel between the trees and the bank. There are rags and packets in the branches, like flags above the ground. A small boy could have been washed or hidden anywhere. And yet, here is this child, laid down in a knot of reeds, as if he has gone back to nature.